Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the den. We're going to have another shave today, brought to us by CBL's Hombres 2 Spaghetti Western. This is to put it apart from Hombres, the original. It's just like the next iteration. This is a vegan soap. Smells wonderful. Good stuff. We're using a Sterling boar brush. And today's razor had kind of a quandary, so we're doing the number 2. I just reached into the cabinet and got it. I have 2 of these. This is an Easy Aces from Ginkgo back in the 40s. This is when I got these off eBay. I was bidding actually on this one. This is a really nice one. Still has the kind of blued tail here, and the blade's nearly perfect. But when I bid on this one, I says as a backup, this other one came along, so I put a bid on this one, and by accident I ended up winning both of them. The Hombre soap comes from CBL, like I said. Good stuff. A wonderful lather. Look at that stuff. This is like a 15-second load, and we're ready to go. It may just like boar brushes, but we got our first actual good, maybe a second smell of the year last night. We had skated this year on snowfall. We got a nice cold patch there for a while, but last night we got a pretty good snow, enough to scare a lot of people. And this morning I went out, I says, looked out the window. I says, gotta shovel the driveway. Which is something I've only done once this year. Got out there and the driveway was nearly clear. It was already melted because the pavement had gotten warm and didn't need it. So came back in, and here I am shaving with you guys. This thing's been stropped 30 and 40, and the only flaw on this particular one, it's got a little busted off spot here on the heel that I had to make repairs to. I'm unsure where exactly the name Easy Aces is from. I know it was the name of a radio program. I'm not sure if this was there are too many of these to be. I don't know how popular the radio program was in the first place. I do listen to it occasionally there at night. That's another one. Yeah, when you get old, you get a lot of hobbies, and one of my hobbies is listening to what they call golden era radio programs. Easy Aces is one of them. And it's kind of surprising to me when I listen to these programs how much their finger was on the life of the day was. They talk about, and they're relevant too, which is kind of cool. You never think about it, but listen to that thing sing. They're relevant today sometimes. They have commentary on social issues. We have them today, but they had them too 40 years ago, or 60 years ago, 80 years ago, way back there. proof positive there's not a whole lot new under the sun. That's one is done. Minimal tugging. I may strop this thing some more later. For now, this is doing pretty good. Some of the ones, even old television programs that you can watch, are surprisingly relevant without being all preachy. Like in the afternoons, I watch a television program called The Rifleman, and they're pretty good about talking about family values. And the main character in that one is a widower raising his boy in the Old West. I must have been a cowboy in a past life or something, but it's just scraping the whiskers away. These Easy Aces racers are made in Bradford, Pennsylvania. Genco, which later turned into Case. It's hard to, when you have the iPad here, it's hard to not look at that as my mirror rather than anything else, but I'm feeling like I'm gonna see individual onesie-twosie whiskers sticking out that I missed. I'm kind of going over areas where I know that I got Veltman right there. And this soap has enough residuals in it. It's letting me just kind of wet it down and kind of pick it up. Look at that. There's a safety cat sitting here in the sink next to me. She likes to drink water out of the sink. Where Safety Cat Prime, my first safety cat, used to like to just lay in the sink and watch me shave. She likes to drink water out of the same sink, or get in the, she'll watch me from the safety of the window. I'm not even gonna handle myself because I know that I'm slick as glass and there's no irritation at all. We're gonna hit ourselves with the Thayer's lemon. Now, I know this soap is available through a dear friend of mine's, Barber Dave's website. I imagine it's, I don't remember if it's available at cblsoap.com, but this is one that, yeah, I'd recommend if you like smoky and woodsy scents. It smells kind of like gunpowder and manly western stuff. You just feel like you're transplanted back in to those old TV westerns that I was just talking about. Comes the shave serum or milk or whatever we call it. Comes with it. Doesn't take a whole lot to moisturize, and boy, it smells nice. Not quite as leather forward as another CBL soap that I like, which is Drinks and Dave's. That one is almost like walking into a tandy store and being amongst the leather, but this is a little bit more subtle, like a saddle shop and cigar bar and a little bit of dust and a little bit of gunpowder. It's good stuff. But that's pretty much it for today. Had a great shave. Maybe put a little powder on while I'm thinking about it. Thank you for coming to see me for my stream of consciousness kind of jabbering on while I shave. I'm Major Rich, and you will find me at theshavingcadre.com. If you're finding me on the YouTubes, you know what to do there. Thank you so much for coming, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.